The kids, they do something.
They do something.
And then the next summer, someone knows about it.
Mm-hmm.
But we don't know who knows. They don't know who knows.
They know that somebody knows that they know that somebody else knows how come they did, what was they done, how come it was the summer that it was before.
The villain, he has no body, he has no nose. Nobody knows.
Oh, very good. That's the summary of it.
Yeah.
Some people die, some people don't die.
Flick.
Slasher.
He's got a hook.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes
he
he has a
wears
spear
trench
gun.
coat, but it could be a he or a she. Yeah, he's got a spear gun thing.
Oh, correction, Chris. He has a slicker. A fisherman slicker.
Okay, careful. I didn't know we're throwing out those kind of words here.
That's their terms. I'm using their words here.
Should we spoil?
Let's spoil it, Chris. All right. I got a question for you. When did you first think to yourself, this sucks? And how many times did you say to yourself, this sucks?
Probably maybe even before, but at least by the time they're parked on the side of the road watching fireworks and the guy's just like standing in the road and he's like, man versus car, who's gonna win? I'm like, oh God, come on. Do you want to know what happens in the first one?
Yes, please. That's what I was going to ask.
Yes.
Thank you.
Same exact thing. Instead, this time they're driving on 4th of July and they hit someone on the road. They think he's dead and they're like, oh dear, had alcohol in the car. They don't want to get busted. They're just about to graduate high school. They got the whole lives ahead of them. So then they go try and toss the body in the lake here. But as they're putting the guy in the water, he comes alive and they like punch him or whatever. And he goes down there and then he ends up pulling, I think, a girl's necklace off or something. And then the boyfriend jumps in the water and gets it off him. So it's like, it's pretty clear he's alive. But they just like don't react at all, as if like they're all right, whatever. And then they go for a year, come back a year. There's a letter. Someone gets a letter. I know what you did. And then the whole time, who's it gonna be? And then like, oh, did the same thing with the hook and the slicka.
Yeah.
It was very similar to that. Obviously, they bring back two of the characters. They even bring back Michelle Gellar.
Yep.
They really go for it. And they even, this part seemed a little on the nose at the end. They're like, no one cares about nostalgia. And
then why are you doing this?
Yeah, the whole time we're like, yes, stop it.
Yeah.
Do you know who the writer for this is? What else they wrote?
Jeez. My first thought was Morbius for some reason.
Thor, Love and Thunder.
Yeah, that checks out.
So yeah, some of my cons for this. No one asked for it, I don't think. Let me know if anyone did. There's a part where first find out and they go to Freddie Prinze and they're like, what are we going to do? And then the rich guy's like, why don't you just go in my boat and leave? And then Freddie Prinze is like,
what are you, crazy?
Yeah, don't do that for reasons I won't say.
Yeah.
That's what he says.
No. You tell me the reasons, because that sounds like the most logical thing to do right now.
He
Freddie's
just
like,
says
please, just
reasons
don't.
I won't say.
Because the movie will stop here if you do that.
The villain doesn't really do anything for me.
Yeah.
Fisherman in a coat with a hook. And his little spear gun.
Yeah. They tried to do some organic viral stuff where they made it look like a news report where like a mysterious man with a hook has been roaming around New York City. And immediately everyone was like, oh, that's for the movie nobody asked for, right?
For the movie, yeah, okay.
Because it's not like a dude with a knife. It's a very specific looking character.
Yeah. Man with a hook and a slicka walking around. Everyone's like, what's a slicka?
Is this a setup for a bit?
Yeah, what?
A man with a hook and a slicker walking to a bar. Anyway.
I think the best scene probably from the movie is when he first shows up and it's the fiance while she's taking a bath and he's just getting wrecked by the spear gun and all that. I feel like that was the most, like, would have been the most tension, fun scene. But in the trailer, it literally shows,
the whole
I don't know
thing.
if you've seen the trailer, but it shows that whole scene as a trailer where I'm like, well, I already know he's going to get shot here.
Yeah.
She's going to be in the bath the whole time. Obviously, she's not going to die this soon. So kind of a waste, if you ask me.
Yeah. You know, what's special about this movie is it's actually made me feel smart. I got to put my Sherlock cap
That's true.
on. In that, you see that the killer is taller than everyone else. So all you really got to do is, who's the first tall guy? Oh, it's Freddie Prinze Jr.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. I deduced it before the end of the movie myself.
I guess it is true to the first one, because the first one you're watching and the whole time you're like, well, it's obviously the the guy that they thought they killed, that he's still alive. That's so obvious. Like, it really can't be that, right? That'd just be the dumbest thing. And then it's like, oh, it is exactly that. So I'm like, all right.
You know, it'd be funny. And I think they should bring back parody horror movies. Just have this like little person murderer, and then they have like a little person among their friend group. Like, yeah, he was 3 feet tall, and they look around. I don't. It could have been anyone.
It's just Warwick Davis. Like, ow, who could be doing this? Oh.
You should do that. That would be great.
That would be funny. Or just have these like athletic 6-foot Scandinavian women.
Excluding the possibility that a female Scandinavian Olympian was running around outside our house last night, what else might be a possibility?
I mean, maybe we're haters here.
I don't think we are. Do you want to check the Rotten Tomato score? I don't trust Rotten Tomatoes all the time.
But the audience, I feel like, yeah, it's 68% audience.
Let's bump that up one more number and we're good. Yeah. What rating would you give it?
4 out of 10.
Okay. Very nice. I'd give it a 4.5 out of 10.
Oh, good for you.
You could skip this one. Just skip it. Skip it. Save your money for next week, I guess.
Thanks for watching these highlights of our episode of the Stale Popcorn Podcast. If you want to listen to the full episode, check out the links in the description. Please like, share, and subscribe, and if you do that with your favorite YouTuber, I'm sure they would appreciate it too. Thanks, and have a great day.